Hi everybody, welcome back. So I've got a little get ready with me today, so I'm going to be putting on some makeup, and this is going to be the makeup that I intend to wear on Christmas Day. So I'm thinking glittery eyes, red lipstick, going full festive makeup today. So I've done my skincare, my SPF was my last step, so I'm all ready to get started with the makeup look. So I'll pop my hair up, zoom you in, and we'll just get started. So first things first, I've got my NYX Plump Right Back primer. 2 pumps of this over my whole face. I find that 1 pump isn't enough. So I'm going to start with the eyes first, but I am going to colour correct under my eyes first of all with my Bobbi Brown Corrector in Light Bisque, which I've got hardly any left of now. This is in my project pan, and I really hope that I can be done with this by the end of the year, because I do want to try the, not the pencil, but like the crayon type, what do they call it, like a corrector stick, and see how that compares to this pot. Excuse my nail varnish, by the way, it's all like chipped off, so I need to take it off and put some more on. I've also burnt my knuckle here as well. I burnt it on the grill making cheese on toast the other day. I was in a bit of a rush, so I was being a bit less careful and ended up burning my knuckle. This is another project pan item. This is my NYX eyeshadow base. As you can see, I am still getting product out of this. I'll set that with some of So Shy from my Vieve Essentials palette. So the reason I'm doing eyes first is because I want a glittery, shimmery eye look, and I'm going to use my loose pigment, my glitter pigment from Peaches and Cream. I bought these during the Black Friday sales, and I used this shade in particular, which is Gatsby, in my makeup I bought during the Black Friday sales video. So this is the one I want to use again. So I've just picked up a little bit on a flat packer brush, and I'm just gently tapping this onto my eyelid. Just going to build this up. I just want a bit more of a gold lid. It's so pretty, such a beautiful shimmer. Actually, not shimmer, this is full on glitter. Doing the same with the other lid. I suppose if I wanted more of that true yellow orange gold base, I could have laid this over the top of like a matte shadow, but because I want to go for a red lip, I don't really want the eyes and the lips competing too much. I think I'm happy with that level of glitter, so I'm just brushing off any glitter that's fallen on my face, which you don't get much of, to be honest with you, which is a bit surprising for a loose pot of glitter like that, but it's a really easy product to use, and it seems like it wouldn't be. It seems like it would be really messy and but it's not. So I'll finish off the eyes after I've done my base. So I'm going to use my Nars Sheer Glow foundation. I've got this in the shade DeVille, and this is a beautiful foundation. This is like a light medium foundation, really radiant, healthy, nothing too heavy or cakey or matte. Just a really easy foundation to work with as well. It blends in so easily. Using my Vieve concealer under my eyes, I've got mine in the shade 3. Got a few little blemishes there. I'm just going to let that concealer sit on those blemishes there whilst I use a bit of cream blusher. This is in the shade Lilium, and it's the Stila Convertible Lip and Cheek colour. I'm going to layer my blushes, I think, so Just going to put a little bit on this side. So on Christmas Day, some people like to go all in. They like to get their hair done really beautifully, full face of like glam makeup, outfit sorted. Whereas some people like to do no makeup, hair up in a bun or whatever, and in Christmas pyjamas all day. I think I fall somewhere in between. I always like to have my makeup done nicely on Christmas Day. I like a bit of a red lip, a bit of a sparkle. I don't really do anything with my hair on a day-to-day basis anyway, so I wouldn't really do anything with my hair on Christmas Day. And then with an outfit, I would just tend to go for a Christmas jumper, probably something similar to what I like have on today, this kind of jumper. But it is whatever you feel comfortable in. If you are comfortable going, you know, all in, full glam, beautiful outfit, hair, makeup, go for it. If you want to be in your pyjamas, really casual, really comfortable and laid back, like I say, it's just whatever you feel comfortable in and whatever you want to do on the day. Got some powder on a powder puff. I'm going to press this under my eyes to set that concealer. And then I just go like on my T-zone as well, just bring down that shine on my forehead a bit. I'll come back to the base in a bit. I just want to finish my eyes and then put my red lip on, because I don't want to do the rest of my base and then go, whoa, that's a lot of makeup with the red lip. So if I go for a stronger lip, if I go for a red lip, then I like to do bronzer and blusher last. The red lip kind of dictates the intensity of the rest of your makeup. And when I studied beauty therapy at college, when we did our makeup modules, we were always told blusher last. Blusher should be your last step because it ties in the rest of the makeup. It's like the thing that brings all of your makeup together to create a final look. So I'm just doing a really thin line of brown liquid liner from Ico. I don't think I want to do a little flick. Mascara is my usual Clinique Lash Power. Oh, I forgot what it was called then, in dark chocolate. Tubing mascara. As it currently stands, I think on Christmas Day I would put more of a yellowy gold eyeshadow base underneath the glitter, but it might come to when I put the red lipstick on that actually this is enough on the eyes. I mean, it's very pretty, but I think I was just picturing a slightly more yellow goldy glittery eye. Bit of Benefit 24-hour brow setter. And while that's setting, I'm just going to put some of Buff in my Vieve Essentials palette. Just run a little bit of that under my lower lash line just to define that ever so slightly. That's better. And then finish off the brows with a bit of NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe. So I love a red lip for Christmas Day. It's just synonymous with Christmas festive makeup looks. Now I know some people might be thinking, oh, that's a little bit impractical for Christmas Day when you're having a big Christmas dinner. And yes, I do eat a lot on Christmas Day, so it is, I suppose, a little bit impractical, but I don't really care. I like wearing a red lip for Christmas Day. So I'm gonna line my lips with MAC Chicory. And then lipstick is Estee Lauder Pure Colour MV lipstick in the shade Persuasive. And this is an orange based red lip. So that was 2 layers of the lipstick blotted with a bit of tissue. So I've got a few layers of red going on here. So hopefully this isn't going to fade patchily throughout the day and through all of the eating of the delicious Christmas food I'm going to be doing on Christmas Day as well. So I need to finish off the rest of the cheeks. Going to use my Vieve bronzing duo. This is in my Shop My Stash. I'm going to use both shades of this. And for blusher, I'm just going to use a little bit of this peach shade from the Vieve Dimensions palette. I always find pairing a blusher to a red lip quite tricky. Now usually if you're not really sure what blusher goes with your lipstick, use your lipstick as a blusher, but I'm not really sure if that same rule applies when it's a red lip that you're wearing. So I'm just going to go for a little bit of like a natural blusher on me, which would be a peachy blusher shade. So I suppose it's possibly looking at your own complexion, your own colouring, and what type of shade would best suit you, and I think a light peachy shade would be best for me. But I don't want a load of blusher or a load of bronzer on my cheeks. Sometimes with a red lip, going for a real simple, minimal makeup look is best. She says wearing glitter on the eyes, but the rest of the makeup is, I suppose, toned down. The lips are the focal point. And actually, now that I've got the lip on and blusher on my cheeks as well, I think this eye is fine as it is. I don't think I'd want to go any more warmer on the eyes. I think they just add a little bit of sparkle, but nothing too contrasting against the lips. So for a bit of highlight, I'm going to use my mini Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter in the shade Too Fair. Just popping some on there on my cheekbones and just a little bit down my nose. I never thought I'd say this, but I think I need a bit more highlighter, so I'm going to use the highlighter from that Vieve Dimensions palette and just layer that over the top of the Charlotte Tilbury one, and a bit above the eyebrows as well, just to create a little bit of like a halo effect. And then a bit in the inner corners of my eye, and a bit as well underneath the brow bone. Brow bone? Eyebrow. I think I'm done, so I'm going to spray my face with a bit of the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And then this is the final look. So a bit of sparkle on the eyelids, and I think that's actually enough as well. I don't think I am going to put a more yellowy gold base underneath. I think this is enough as it is. And then a festive red lip to go with it as well. So please let me know in the comments down below what looks you go for on Christmas Day. Are you one of those dressed down, really casual, really relaxed, pyjamas all day person, or are you more of the full face glam, hair done, beautiful outfit, or are you a bit like me where you're a little bit in between? Please let me know. I think on Boxing Day though, I think that's the day where I tend to be really, really casual. I might wear like loungewear or pyjamas, no makeup, and just eat all of the Christmas chocolates and watch loads of films. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please also subscribe if you haven't as well. It really would be lovely to have you here. I am nearing 1,000 subscribers now, which is really, really cool. So thank you for sticking with me. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you very soon for my next video. And I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Bye, guys.